Are we live? Maybe. Potentially. Wee. Alright, I think we're live. At least for now. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Let's get back to it. So yeah, internet issues. That's always fun, right? Pew, pew, pew.
Sick of the ads, glue up.
Thanks for 37 months, Jen. Appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully you're not getting ads right now. Some of the ads did get a little better. I mean, I can always consider doing actual ad breaks, but that'd be the other option. Either do ad breaks or do pre-rolls. Let's see, put it in here. Let's do that. But yeah, again, we'll see if this 100% off this month, so I thought, why not? Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate the resub. We'll see if this stays live. I'm not super confident that we're gonna get through a whole stream today, but we will see. I need to go get some logs, I think. We have been having sporadic internet issues, and I feel like the last couple of weeks has been getting worse. Like pretty much every day. I think it was twice a day now. So today was twice. It went down, came back up, went down, came back up. So fun times. Grab some of these though. I have no idea why. Like the best thing I can come up with is that it's the router, but it could be the router. It could be something outside. You know, and until we get someone out here to take a look at it, we won't know, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, you know, it could be something like that too. It's very possible. You never know. So I think we're gonna do this around it. There's no copper and fiber optic cable. Yeah. Oh, did someone cut it for the copper? I have heard of that, just not in the US. Wow. That's great. That's just wonderful. It's bad here, yikes. Around here, yeah, I don't know. Around here we shouldn't have anything like that, but you know, like I said, you never know. I think it's more likely that it's either a problem with the router itself or like a heat issue. Because it typically happens when it gets warmer. It's not that warm right now though, it's 72. So I don't know. I'm gonna put a door right there. Let's make ourselves a door. Yeah, it got pretty warm. It's gonna get a little bit warmer, I think. We had to turn the AC back on. It's gonna be high 84 on Tuesday here. We're gonna have to turn the heat on because it got really cold, and we're trying to not turn the AC back on, but it got so warm. I mean, I think Emma wasn't here Friday night. I'm gonna restart my bot, by the way. Let me do that real quick. Emma wasn't here Friday night, but because I didn't have the AC on, I still had the heat on. It got up to like 83 in the house, I think. 82, 83, something like that. So, because I was watching it. Like, well, that's good to know. And it is typically a little warmer. I gotta redo everything now. There we go. Should be good now. I forget what I was saying now. Not fun. Because that's the summary there. So we'll have a ladder coming down there. I don't really know what we're gonna do here. That's just a placeholder for now. Here can be stairs like that, which is fine. Here, what I might do, honestly, just to fill in the space, do something like this to fill in that side. So when you look through, you just see the brick on that side. You're still gonna see to the back there, but what if we did? Makes it harder to access. But what if we did something like this? Or do something like that, so you just see to the torches. That'd be a little better, I think. $92 here, yeah. Yikes. You wouldn't. I think because August was so cool at the end of it, people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be cooler now," and now it's not. It's not. So this, I can put this on the back there. This, so there's gonna be a barrel here. Oh, there's a piece of dirt in there. So I forgot to mention the way that this works. The way I've set up the storage system anyways is we have these chests here. I'm probably gonna put item frames here, maybe on top of there to show what goes in each. Everything that comes through here is supposed to be eggs, cooked chicken, and feathers, but in the event that it's not one of those three, it's gonna go into this barrel. And so it'll just make its way through the storage system, go through that barrel. And if I go on the outside, there's a trapdoor here where I can access it from the outside if I need to. So I'm trying to set this up to be as user-friendly for myself as I can. So, but we'll see. So I think we need to go this way. There we go. I'm down here. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, it should start to get cooler. I mean, we're almost in October, so I would hope it would start to get cooler. It is, what is it? September 21st currently, so yeah, starting Wednesday the 24th, getting to the end of September. Do that. Let's fill it in on that side, and then we'll just fill all this in with stone right here. We don't need this up to there. I could fill in this room that way, potentially. Like expand it that way. But this room doesn't need to be a whole lot, I guess. Honestly, like it doesn't need to serve a huge purpose. I just want it to be big enough where it doesn't feel claustrophobic down here. I feel like it's a lot to ask, but let's see. We had a 3 there. We did oak logs here. We don't have to do oak logs. What we could do is do this. Is just strip it, which I think is what I'm gonna want to do, to be honest. Strip all that, yeah. Same here. Start there and just make it stripped all the way down. I think what we're gonna do is this, the corner. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. 4 more days, yeah. 4 more days. I'm just not gonna put anything here, I don't think. And we're just gonna do maybe this. But I wanna do, I think this. I'll still be streaming Wednesday, by the way. I mean, my birthday's not till Thursday, but I still plan on streaming Wednesday. I actually kind of like this. Okay, that is loud in my ears. Maybe it's not loud for you guys, but that was loud for me. Do I like this actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't like this. I don't want this then. Okay, that's fine. So this goes. Yeah, we've got a few things planned. Something for my birthday, something for the weekend after, and then something for the weekend after that. Which is nice. I'll have a few things going on. Just want to fill that in. I'm gonna do this. We need more oak logs, I think. Trying to remember. I'll have to see what the plan is for Sunday. There's probably still time to stream some point Sunday. It may not be at the scheduled time. I can let y'all know. Thanks for the reminder though, Jen, because I should look into that. Trying to remember what times things were. Bit of an awkward room right here. But I do think I want this to be like that all the way up. That's not what I wanted. I feel like a little bunker here. Same here. Yeah, and I'll say something on Discord if there's gonna be streams those weekends. So, yeah, probably this Sunday. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I could do it maybe earlier in the day. I'm trying to remember. People coming over in the afternoon, I think, so I could probably do like a morning stream or something. But yeah, I'll look into it. I don't quite remember all the times off the top of my head. The man, the myth, the legend of Boz. What's up, Boz? Thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate you, man. How you been? How you doing? Just gonna do this for now, I think. How have you been? How was your stream today? Caught me at a good time too, because I've been having some internet issues today, so caught me while I'm actually live. Things are good. That's good. What we up to today? Updated our server to 1.21.8, so getting all the new stuff's nice. You know, I still haven't gotten all the new stuff, even though I'm playing in the newest update. I have yet. I need to get a happy gas because that's really important. Not important, but it's very helpful in Amplified, right? To have a happy gas for stuff. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Is it really? Is it not nighttime? I thought it was nighttime. So, I don't know, Jen, if you give a shout out to Boz as well. If y'all were here before Boz's raid, make sure you go follow him. I think everyone here knows Boz at this point, but if you don't, you should stop what you're doing and go follow Boz. So. Oh, did you? Oh, you did. Thank you, Jen. I missed that. Sorry. I appreciate that. All the messages were going by too quickly. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Like I have a particular spot up here where I've been kind of waiting to get a happy gas in order to fix it. You see that? That's protruding out from the side of the mountain. That's a really difficult place to deal with without the happy gas. So I need to basically re-terraform that a little bit. That's where my storage system is, or part of where my storage system is. That actually came from my smelter setup right there. So, who's Boz? Who is Boz? Boz, the greatest Twitch streamer, fantastic Twitch streamer. Basically a jetpack, yeah. Basically, so I've been waiting for. Never heard of him. Maybe people should go to twitch.tv/Boz and go follow. What's up, lols? Welcome in. Grab that. So I've got a few things that I need to do around here with new updates. If you do have to raid and run, feel free to, Boz. Don't feel like you have to stay here, but you're more than welcome to. Ah. Yeah, never heard of him. Don't run around with a modified skin of his. Definitely not. No. Who would do that? What? Sounds good, Boz. Sounds good, man. Those of you that joined us, we are working here in my amplified hardcore single player survival world called Survival Heights. This is season 2. We're at over. You should be able to see it on the screen. Actually do this so I don't die. Over 3,150 days now in the world. The past couple of years I haven't spent a whole lot of time. Most of those days came in the first couple years of the world. I've had this world for 4.5-ish years now. Just over 4.5 years now. I started this world in February of 2021. So yeah, 4.5 years. So like the amplified terrain is not 1.17 and 1.18 amplified. This is 1.16 amplified. I started this when the Nether update, shortly after the Nether update came out. That was 1.16. I should be able to go to sleep now. I think it's dark now. No, I mean this would have been after Emma. Technically. This is all in the AE era. Anything 2020 onwards is AE. Technically, things in 2019 could be considered AE, but it just depends. We were friends at that point, but that was about it. Oh, I guess if you consider friendship wise, yeah, we were roommates by that point. We were roommates by August of 2019. Because we've been together 5.5 years now. Yeah, 5.5, I think. Okay, we need Oakwood. I need to stop stalling. We need Oakwood. So we'll just gather some from here. OMG, they were roommates. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. We were the cliche. I remember thinking at the time, like, should we do this? Because we're roommates and things could go very wrong. Which some things did go wrong. Not with us, but with one of our other roommates at the time. But not over us. I don't think so. We have been roommates for as long as we've been together. There is never, I think it's weird probably for most people to think about. It's definitely kind of weird for me to think about now. But there's never been a time where we were together where we weren't roommates for at least most of the year. I think my internship in 2020, I lived by myself for that summer. But apart from that, like, even that, we were still roommates like for most of the year. It just was that summer we weren't, because I was in a different state. But my wife and I technically moved in after being together like 4 months. My house caught fire and I stayed with her. Never were apart after that. It is pretty interesting, right? Like, we never had, maybe part of it was, you know, COVID, but we never, like, I feel like a lot of relationships, there's a dating phase, right? Like, you don't live together, but you're like dating, and then you get more serious, and then you're still dating, just dating, not living together, and then you live together, and, you know, we never went through that. We jumped straight to the we're now together and we've been living together. We jumped straight to that point. We skipped a lot of the stuff beforehand because we were already pretty good friends before that. So we didn't, like, there's always that phase in dating where, like, you have to get to know somebody. We didn't have to get to know each other because we already knew each other. So it wasn't like that big of a deal. I've been with my roommate for 23 years. Nice. I think it's also weird for me to say that because I've never, like, dated traditionally. Like, I was like the whole thing, you know, people my age nowadays, you know, they go on, you know, the dating apps and, you know, they go meet people, or you go out to a place and you meet somebody there and you text back and forth, you meet up a few times and things like that. Like, I've never done that. So I don't know what that's like, which is why, like, I'm glad people don't ask me for dating advice because I don't have any to give. Like, I can't, I've never experienced that, so I can't say anything. New girl, but IRL. So Emma, though, Math Geek there, could probably give some good dating advice, but I can't. Which I always find interesting thinking back on. Because even my relationship before Emma, like, it was friends, like we were already good friends that just ended up dating. You know, that's like the only two relationships I've ever been in have always operated that way, where it's just, I mean, maybe that's the dating advice, is like be friends with somebody before you date them. I don't know if that's good advice or not, but that's that, you know, my sample size of 2, that's like only advice I have to give, I guess. Yeah, I get it, Kiki. Hopefully you're doing well today, by the way. I was just thinking about it as like I saw your message. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I guess technically I do have dating advice I can give. I just don't know if it's like all that good. I don't know. Roommates with benefit. I mean, inherently by being roommates, there is benefit because you split the rent. So there's a financial benefit to it. I mean, just to the idea of roommates in general, you know. No, that's not what you were saying, but as I read that, I was thinking about that. Like, yeah, well, technically. First girlfriend I met on Blog TV, which was actually became Just TV, which eventually became Twitch. Moved to the city I was living, and we dated a few years. She was a big gray. I guess that's the other part of it for me as well. Like, I think because I've had, you know, either just really good luck or just have made, like, I've taken a long time to make decisions. But of those 2 relationships, I mean, people may joke about it, but neither person I would consider to be, like, bad. Crazy, I guess is what people would say. Like, I've never had that experience, and I don't know if it's just the decisions I made or if I just got really lucky. So aw, man. Come here, creeper. Come here. Thank you. Just hasn't shown a crazy side yet. I mean, I don't think she has one. Okay, we all have, you know, little things about us, right? But like, I don't think any of it is bad. So I don't even know if it's possible for her. Do you wake up with her leaning over you with a knife? I mean, who's to say that doesn't already? No. She does sleep with a knife beside her, so I mean, it is possible, but I don't think that's all that likely. Ooh, let's do that. Do that and that. True. I was the first one up today, lols. So yeah. And that in part is because if I wake up and roll out of bed at like 8, like Bailey's gonna jump off the bed, and then Emma's gonna say, "Hey White, you gotta deal with Bailey now." So that's generally what happens. Yeah, you probably won't have to get up that early anymore. You're not gonna be getting up at like 5:30 or whatever it was. It's not fair. I don't care. Take you back, make you mine. Let's do that. I don't want to do this. I feel like I do want to do something like this, but do like that. That's weird. I don't like that. If we made that like a slab, maybe that could look better. Okay, let's go to sleep. What's funny about this chicken farm, by the way, I think we mentioned this on Wednesday's stream, is that it's just outside of the beacon range. That's why you saw whenever I came from the chicken farm over to the pathway, I got the beacon effects. Because it's just outside the beacon range. Which means I need to get beacons over here, is what that means. But... Out of time, out of time. It's an oldie but a goodie. Synchronized by Hellberg? Featuring someone else? Hellberg and Aaron Richards. This is the synchronized VIP. That could work. Question I'm asking myself is if I want to put that there. A crafting bench in here. So we're gonna put one, I think there will be good. We're gonna place an ender chest here as well, because I'm definitely gonna need one of those. Or I put it over there. I'm not really sure what I do with these walls. We'll do that for now. It's fine though. I'm thinking the floor we do... I don't want to do brick and granite. We might do a wood floor. Like do like a birch floor or something. I actually really like the idea of a birch floor. Either that or... I've never used like a a copper floor maybe? Question mark? That could be kind of spicy. Let's do that. Completes it. So the other thing we could do here is just complete this. Instead of doing anything else, just literally do that, and then that makes it a square, which is probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's a little off, but a few bodies buried underneath. Yep. Ready to rise when the copper golems come back. So I don't know. What if instead of that? No. Yes. Maybe. I think if that's the case, that needs to be a stair then. Which looks a little weird. I gotta admit, it's a little weird. It's kind of neat, actually. What we could do here, ooh, that would be cool, is if we hung a lantern right here. Get a chain, hang a lantern. That's one of the lights in here. Oh, these are gonna need lights on the sides, huh? Do we have... We don't have frog lights in this world. We do have redstone lamps, which are pretty easy. We definitely need frog lights in the world. I really... Like, that's gotta be, like, a next farm thing. Look at all those eggs while we've been here. That's crazy. So what I am thinking while we're sitting here is if we do this. Do we do like iron bars or something? This is gonna be a light. This is gonna be a light. Like that. Same here. Oh, you know what? We could have kept that. We totally could have kept that. Hold on. Just do that. And these could be iron bars if we wanted them to. Are there I don't think there's copper bars, are there? I don't think there are. Do this for now so it stays lit up. Yeah, we definitely want, you know what, and then here, do the same thing. Nope, we're gonna invert that because I do not want to do that. Let's do that. Copper grates. Ooh. All right, let's grab some copper. I think that's gonna be the next thing. Oh, copper bulbs. What am I thinking about? Copper bulbs. You could put copper bulbs down here. You could put those in there. They're gonna oxidize though, so we might have to wait until they... Oh, you know what? Do we like the... Actually, the oxidation could look kind of cool in here. It could give it a little green effect. I actually kind of like that. Gives it a slightly different... Because we don't have like a honey farm or anything. Again, I'm like counting all the things we don't have in this world, but... that could be interesting. Put some of this stuff away. You need to go in there with that, and that, and that. All this needs to come out of here. Go in here, because this is gonna eventually have to go. What? I'm gonna just like race down the hole. What's happening? Cause you gotta get to work 24/7. Let's go, chop chop, you know. Alright, so we need copper. So let's actually grab. Oh, let's grab that maybe. Project box, project box, project box. Bada bing, bada boom. Go grab the copper. Yeah, I mean, now that my focus is this world, is going to make it a little bit easier to make progress, you know. It's taking me a few weeks to get this farm made, but, you know, slow and steady progress is kind of what I'm aiming for. So I think it's down here. All of our copper's down here. Never really had a use for copper before. Now I do. Here. Now. Are the blocks of raw copper useful for anything? I'm gonna guess not. Howdy.
I think someone wants to say something to you.
What? Hi.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh, she was still. Oh, that's what you're running for. She's been in there for like, oh, not that long, like half an hour probably.
I forgot she was in there.
I put Bailey in her crate because she started to scream her head off. And she's been in there for like half an hour. It's like, whoopsies. Is it blast furnace here?
There we go.
Which one is this? This is the smoker. This is the blast furnace. So this should be the input chest. I believe we have to wait for that to fill into the hopper minecart. It should stop. And we do that.
There was a person who was running outside and didn't hear that sound.
Good job, Bailey.
There we go.
See all the furnaces running now. Oh, we're almost out of coal.
Oh yeah, we're
Let's grab ourselves some more coal.
here we go.
Nice. Where is my coal? But you're almost out of coal too, huh? Yeah, we don't have that much. Take what we have though. Put this in the other chest. So that one. That should help replenish some of the coal. Yeah, that should help us. So then all of this filters down here, I believe. Where it all should end up. Maybe it's not down here. That's all the glass. It's per level. Just trying to eat the dried popcorn.
Well, because I went to go grab it. Did you tell Chad about our find yesterday?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was just thinking about it as you were picking that up. Yeah, we found a dead frog in our bathroom. Pretty sure because there's no other way for a frog to get in. We're pretty sure that Bailey picked it up outside and brought it in. But Emma was definitely very freaked out about it. I think all this stuff goes down here. Yeah. So, you know, it was quite the experience. But we're all good. It was a very small frog. It was like a baby frog that died. It was probably already dead and Bailey just picked it up and brought it in, if I'm being honest here. Is this still going? It is still going. Still putting stuff into the... Might be done now. Yeah, it's done now. So the minecart will come back, and there we go. And then over here we have a bunch of copper, which we can use to name it Little Snack. Like Lil Ew. Because Emma was not a fan. Oh, not a fan at all. Got the copper grates. Oh, that's blocks. Oh, and there's trapdoors, and there's doors, and there's a lightning rods. Let's make a lightning rod to put on top of the thing. Use cut copper. That could be interesting. See what the grates are like. What else we got for copper? We've got copper bulbs. And the cut copper. Need a redstone and a blaze rod for that. Let's try the bulbs. Actually, no, I have bulbs already. Never mind. There we go. Go to sleep. Sleepy sleep. I have bulbs already down at the base area. I don't know why I need this project box either. I'm not actually getting that much. 4, 5, 6. I think it's supposed to have 6 project boxes, but I only have 5. Maybe I only have 5. I don't know. Focus on the basics. Head up my windy. It'd be really cool is if I also installed a like a minecart elevator here. It'd be pretty cool. I do need to fix that at some point. I don't really have to fix it, but I don't know. Almost there. That was quick. Got nothing here. Cool. Awesome. We have to go all the way down to the bottom level. We got nothing here? Yeah, we got nothing there. Here. Let's get a little bit of cut copper. See if I want to use that at all. Got some grates, got a lightning rod, which we'll put on the thing. Cool. Having a green floor would be really cool. I kind of like it. A beautiful build down here too. Could use some trees and things around it, but not bad. Actually, we need to get on top of this thing. Right here. Oh, you know what? I need birch. I need a birch slab. Several birch slabs. Ooh. Put this one. No. So like a middle place. Put it like here. Do that. I don't know if that's a good thing or not because it's on wood, but it's like better if I put it on top of there or something. I don't know. It's probably not good, but it's fine. All right, so I needed to get the copper bulbs. We have buttons anywhere? Buttons. We can make a lever, maybe. Make a lever. Will that help with the bulb, or does it not even matter? Pretty sure I had bulbs. For my bulbs? Did I put it in the redstone box? I did. I don't need one bulb. I need all the bulbs. So how do the grates go? So the grates could be like that. We could do that. Or what we could do, this is what I'm thinking, is we do this. Right? And then we put grates in front of it. Which is a neat idea. I don't know if I like that over something like just straight up putting the bulbs there, maybe. You know, just do that. And do that. Use your input. So let's do the two different sides. Okay. Which one looks better? This one or this one?
I mean, what are you going for? Are you going for a uniform wall that has some light? Or are you going for, like, are you willing to have it be different?
It could be different. I just want to know which one looks better.
I think I like the left better, but the right's a cool concept if you had a good place to like mix that in. Cuz it's like just close enough that you might not really notice it as much in passing.
Should it be flush with the wall then? Is that what you're saying?
If you were gonna do that, then maybe try it flush with the wall and like let it like really stand on its own.
Okay, I need other stuff. Without the grate looks better? Okay. So we'll see if... Let's see if we can make the right flush with the wall and see if that looks any good.
It's just kind of a cool concept to me.
So that's without shaders. That's with shaders.
I mean, I feel like it's a cool idea to have them hidden, but I don't know if you want that everywhere.
Okay. Left is still better. We'll go with the left then. What? I'm thinking what you were saying, might be something that I do for like the floor.
Okay.
I could put one like here and one
Yeah.
like here in the floor.
Well, but you then would need to have the floor, the granite, and brick.
Oh, that's the other thing to remember is that this is gonna oxidize, so
Oh,
it's not really gonna blend in anyways.
okay. Well, couldn't you wax it or whatever?
I don't have any honey.
But you don't need honey.
What do you
Right?
what
Isn't it
are you waxing?
beeswax, not honey?
Or, okay, beeswax, honey. Either way, I don't have that.
You just said you didn't have honey. I'm just saying it's not honey.
Gotcha. Yeah. Either way, I don't have that.
Okay.
So, because my bees.
Is it really gonna look that good if it oxidizes?
We'll see.
I don't know.
It'll be green.
Yeah.
And then so here's what I'm gonna do. The floor is gonna be copper. So the floor is gonna be green.
So you're making a Christmas place. Got it.
We're just in time for the holidays.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No support. Sad. No support. She doesn't like me anymore, chat. It's all ogre.
It's all over now.
Yep.
Can you just make sure to get the bricks under your chest?
Okay.
I'm just not a big like red and green fan for color combos.
Have you seen oxidized copper before?
Yeah, it's like a mint green.
And I feel the hummingbird feeders for the second time today.
Wow, lots of hummingbirds.
Somebody's hungry.
We did one day. We saw a hummingbird at our hibiscus. That was cool. That made me really happy. It's a water bottle, baby. He's very confused by my water bottle.
There we go. Hello, Bales.
Did he have a piece?
No.
Dad, I want a piece.
There you go. So this should oxidize and turn green. We'll see how that goes.
Dad, he ate your foot.
Eat your feet. Hello, baby. No. What? Hi. Why are you sniffing my earbuds? I smell earwax. Smell earwax. You can't eat it though. That's a little weird.
I feel like she's content here.
I'm gonna do back there.
And now she's licking my wrist.
Let's make this a stone brick. Thank you for the ASMR, Bailey, right in my ear. Lick, 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 lick. Alright, I'm gonna turn the shaders back on. Things look a little better. Obviously with the shaders it looks pretty cool, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's fun, but that's me. The other option we have for the floor is to put in birch. Maybe do the ceiling copper and then do this birch, but
I feel like that would be better.
you feel like that would be better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
We will try that then.
That's too much copper. It looks a little...
Emma doesn't like the copper. They're swarming. My food. Burn.
I have 7 days left at my current job. 7 more days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's do this. Yeah, this is probably gonna... I mean, it's definitely more in line with our theme if we do this. I think it'd be funny once this turns green, but... So maybe we don't do the ceiling. What we could just do is do something like this. I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Things a little better. Nope, can't do that. instead of that. Not bad. Let's see. If I were to put stuff like that, yeah, that probably works fine actually. So instead of that, let's do this. If I got rid of these, I did beams. It's kind of cool. The interesting ceiling. Do I like that? I don't feel like I like that. The concept is interesting, but I don't think I actually like that. I think I'd rather... Nope. This is fine. Just keep this as it is. And instead of that, let's do this. If I flip them, what if I did that? No, that doesn't make any sense. Do that instead. I don't know, I'm just trying different things now. We like that. And then here, what I could do, kind of tie it in. Let's just do that. That would work. It's interesting. Instead of that, actually, let me do... Nope. That and that, though. That way there's still like a beam across. Yeah, I like that. I think we're gonna stick with that. Now for the floor. Floor is easy-ish. We'll do something like this. Keep it nice and simple. Could put a rug down here if we wanted to. A little 3x4 rug right here would work. Maybe make it a green rug, perhaps. Thanks for taking care of that, Jen. Go. So let me see. colors we have here. We do have green here. Lime green and green. That could be an interesting combo. I muted just in time. I sneezed. That was a trip. Let's actually put the stuff away first. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. All right. Put a bunch of this stuff in here to get out of my inventory for now. You go in there. Copper. Copper could go in there. And the oak door. Alright, let's try you. We're gonna get a mixture. Don't even know why I had lime in the dark green dye, but we'll take it. How do I get out of here? Check this. Hop now. Aw, dang it. There we go. We'll walk this way to get back. Oh my goodness. How can I not jump over that? Because I need jump boost 2. I think I just have jump boost 1. I put the door back and that reminds me. But anyways. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Would be easy enough. Contemplating doing a wider rug. Actually, I probably should. Here would be easy to hide some lighting if we wanted to as well. What's the lighting level here? Light level 6, we should be okay. I mean, the easy thing to do here would just to be able to find this, do that, and just put a torch there, and there you go. Light equals hidden. So this is now light level of 7, which I don't really know if that really makes that big of a difference, but close enough. Let's go get the door now. I need to tear out this ladder, I think. This door goes here. Lets us see into this here. So I could make that a birch door actually. Isn't necessarily a bad idea. Ooh, not necessarily a bad idea. We are going to do this, which is a bad idea because I think I want that to be brick. Oh my gosh. You know, the project box. I still have like too much copper on me. That's the problem. All this copper and this wool needs to go. Bunch of random stuff. Secret mob farm in the wall. Yeah, there we go. No, it'll get taken care of. I'm trying, Jen. I'm trying. You know, like you know, like you know. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Maybe you do. I don't know. Trapdoor, 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 da door, da door, da door. I know. Any mobs in here? No mobs? No mobs? Doing okay? So that's gonna be where the ladder goes. Put a ladder at the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7. Trapdoor goes there. I said something about a birch thing. A birch door here is what I was thinking. That looks good. I'm happy with how this has turned out. I'm wondering if I want to replace this with birch. Let's just go get the birch stuff. Almost don't like the... I think I'm trying to do too much of the stairs there. I think it's what's happening. But yeah. Try birch door. A jungle door? I want it to be opaque. I don't want to be able to see beyond there, you know? I think I think you can see through a jungle door. I was thinking like a spruce door, but I feel like that would be way off. Because I don't want to be able to see back here. That's why I didn't like about the oak door, that I could see back here. I want to have access to it. I just don't want to be able to see it, you know? Grab all that. I really feel like this needs to go. That's like bothering me right now. And just do this. I think that's good enough. Like the thing I could do here, if I wanted to. No. No. Like that. I could do this if I wanted to. Same here. That's not terrible. Jungle door has a hole, yeah. I thought it did, because I remember the trap doors do. That works. But is it too wide now? I'm gonna play with this so much that it's gonna end up looking nothing like what it started with. But yuck. I could do it the other way. But again, it's just to make it feel like it's too wide or something. Well, that's maybe a little better. I could convince myself of that probably. Other thing I could do here to make it look a little better, potentially, is do that. Nope, 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 nope. You went too far. You went too far. We're too far gone. I don't know why I'm taking that out. I can just do that. Oh goodness. No, that is not good. Not at all good. I'm just gonna put this the way it was. Like that. And I'm gonna put this back the way it was. It's too bulky. Just make it plain. What I could do if I wanted to add some spice into this is do like that. We'll make these into that. That's probably better, honestly. I'm also considering instead of that. No, that's fine. We're just gonna leave that as is. Yeah, it's good. No one really looks up anyways. The only time you'll see it is coming down here. Actually, it's not bad from this angle, so I'll take that. I think it's better. Now the question is here. Do I do something like this on the corners here? Do I give it that little bit of an angle? I do like that. I do think that that's good. Just do that, I think. Is there like a slab I want to put here, maybe? That's not bad. Same there. Yeah. That's not bad. I could make that the birch slab instead. Mix it up a little bit. Probably should, actually. Continue the ceiling down to here. Yeah. No, we'll just... I actually kind of like the oak slab better. I think because it blends in with the pillars there. Again, take the shaders off. How do we like the look without the shaders? What if I use this with the birch here? How does that look? Does that look weird? I think that looks okay. I think this looks weird. Can I do like a mixture? Can I just do that? That looks weirder. Instead of a slab like this, got a couple other options. Could do trapdoors. Like that. Which look good. Or we could do oak trapdoors. 1, 2, 3. Birch ones. Birch ones for sure. Birch for sure. Oak are too transparent. Do that. Yeah. I'll take that. That's good. Shaders, pretty good. And while we've been here, we've got almost 2 rows of eggs. Oh my goodness. We're killing it. Go. This needs to go here so we can ride this all the way up. Jen's internet went down. RIP. It's the day of the bad internet, tell you that. The last 3 or 4 days, it's been at least once a day that the internet's gone down. On my end. It's not good. Cool. So interior wise, we are good down here. Got our eggs, chicken, feathers. You're all good to go down here. This, I don't really know what to do with. I think it's fine, to be honest. We could put a window into there, but I kind of wanted this to not be that. All this is really here for, I'm gonna do this, I think. All this is really here for is for me to be able to come inside and look around. Fix things if I have to. Change things if I need to. That's all this is here for. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. Clear my inventory out. Do a little bit of a reset, I think. Because I think the... Hello? I think the next thing that I want to do is figure out what I'm going to do with this interior here. You know, because we got this, and this looks good, right? You know, this is coming along, it's humming, you know. But this needs some work. I don't know if we have any oak. We might need to go... Oh, we have some oak here. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. I'm getting... I cleared out my inventory just to kind of, you know, do a little reset, and now we're kind of resetting again. Ooh. There's a zombie here. Hello, buddy. Where you came from. How many zombies... How many chickens are in there? I don't know. It's not the max, because they haven't started dying. It's less than 24, for sure. Might be like, I don't know, somewhere between 15 and 20, probably. I could put a few more in there. So, because there's the entity cramming limit. I think it's 25. Once you hit 25, they start dying. I think. I don't quite remember. But yeah, this is my dual chicken cooker and egg farm. Egg farms are super easy to make. Chicken cookers got a lot harder to make. They used to be really easy to make. But so this button, if I hit that button, converts it to the chicken cooker. Hit that again, it converts it to the egg farm. All it does is it locks this hopper. So if this hopper is locked, this will shoot out eggs. If this is not locked, I'm in subtract mode, yeah. If this is not locked, the eggs will filter down through here. So right now I have it in egg mode because I need eggs, but. Yeah, I think the limit is 24 for a single space. Once you get to 25, like I was saying earlier, that's when they start dying. You put the 25th one in, and it dies, goes back to 24, that kind of thing. So. Ooh. So this needs to stay like this. I think I want this to go like that. I don't know what we want to do in the middle here. I wonder if that cauldron's going to burn anything down. You know what? This, I think about it, should not be there. Come on. I think we want this here. Do that. And that becomes our chicken thing. We could make this brick. Should probably make it a little easier around the lava. I like having the glass here specifically because then we can kind of see everything. But we might get rid of it. Or just keep like this front panel of glass right here and make this like brick right here. I want all that to be brick though. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I really like brick. Well, you know, it'd be brick and granite, it wouldn't just be brick. So if we do something like this, right? I mean, I guess all we have to do is this. And you can still see through, which I do like. But we can get rid of these if we want. Do that and that if we want to. So all you see is this. Just how we had it before. It's very flat. It's very flat. But now it's a flat wall. So this in here is its own room, and then this, I mean, we don't have to do anything with this really. And you can see it from the outside, but we don't have to do anything with that. When you walk in, right, this is a build, and we're sitting here, okay, walking around, yay, we're at our base. Coming out of the farming village, yeah, do 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 do. I'll need to make this into a waxed bulb, probably, for it to blend better. We're doing something similar down here. I guess when these, maybe these will turn, I don't know. If these turn into the oxidized bulbs, I want to see how that looks. But this one up here, yeah, I think it's honeycomb or beeswax, whatever it's called. And I don't have any, I don't think, because I don't have a bee farm. I did have a greenhouse that had bees in it. If I remember correctly, that's the only way you can wax those things as well. There's no bees in here anymore. I don't know what happened to them, but they're not in here, so I don't know. Oh, they don't know. So once we do get once we get a bee farm up and running, which I think should go honestly in the village if I'm thinking about it. Oh, the bee farm could actually go up here if I wanted it to. Could be pretty simple. Put it up there. That house has no purpose right now. But we will want that to blend it, I think, a little better. I want to put in some signs too. So the easy thing to do here, something like this. Can hear them chickens going. Something like that. Easy thing to walk into. We might have some stairs, yes we do. Do that. Potentially. Also grab this if I wanted to. Go straight across there. That frames it in a little bit. A little bit of that. A little bit of that action. If we wanted to, we could do this. Give it a little bit of dimension. I can't actually do that. Because it wouldn't make sense for the other side. Because this is where I put my trap door. We could put this here. TBH. Something like that. Instead of that, we could put a plank. What does this do? Come here. Come here. Thank you. Could do that and that. It's a little better. I did an oak floor here. I mean, I might actually want to do a birch floor instead. I don't know. Or I do like a... I don't know. I could do an easy little rug here. I don't know why I'm on this kind of rug kick, but a rug here would be interesting. What if I could do like a chicken-shaped rug? I could use white, red, and brown. Do red, brown, white all around. Or white, white, red, brown, white. Could do that. I could not get stuck on the slabs. That would have been great. Go. All right. Let's go find. Put this stuff away first. Shears. Definitely have some white wool over here. And some orange wool for sure. Or is that orange? I think it's orange. There's a cow in here. Some black wool. There's a sheep. Come here, sheep. White sheep. Thank you. Can always dye it. A white sheep there. Okay. Let's go to my storage room. Let's go see if I have anything in my storage room that we can use. We have cocoa beans up here. Can grab a few of those to use to make some brown dye, which we can then use to make some brown wool, which we can then use to make some brown carpet pretty easily. It's gonna make a couple of white wool. Or sorry, a couple of red wool. We may already have some red wool though. I believe wool is down here. Glass, glass, wool. Wool? Thought I had wool. There's dyes over there. I did, okay. Every barrel. Some orange. I don't have red. I don't have red. Okay. Well, we should have some dyes. We can dye some wool red if we want. Do I really? Do it. Okay, I do have some. Do that. I think we're gonna get some orange wool, which we have in the sheep pen. So if we do this, Can grab this. That's probably enough. It's not over. So if I step in, right, I could do white, white, red, brown, 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 white, white, white. It's a little weird, but I mean, it technically works. What if instead of that I did orange instead of the brown? Brown's better. Brown's definitely better. Like that. Now if I had black, black, black. Let's do that. Show some black wool in here. That's not bad. What if instead of that, can I do that and that? That looks weird. Actually with the black, the orange, yeah, let's go with the orange actually. The orange looks a little bit better. Yeah, that's cool. Nice little rug. Which here we can just do. It's not a huge deal, so we'll just do that. Hide the lights. Easy enough. It's the start. We could put a ladder here if we want to. Or a ladder there, technically. Well, probably a ladder here to go up to the next level if we want to. I mean, I don't really know what we're going to do at the top level there. But... see this stuff. Seriously? Hurled right through. We're good now. It's actually the perfect height as well to get to the chicken farm here. We could build a platform around this. Don't know if I want to cover that up or not, but sure. Go. A little low now on the music. Yep. So we have some space up here now. Let's do that. We have some space up here now. To be able to walk around safely. Be able to get into here. Not bad. Now how do we get out of here? I don't know. So I can jump down through there, sure. Haha, that's wonderful. I think that needs to be oak. Yeah, I was thinking a ladder from the back room, but then how do we get into the back room? Right, like, we would need like a secret entrance here or something. This isn't a bad idea either. Is there a way to put like a trap door in here or something? We could slide under. That was my other thought. Right. Like we could... I have an idea. No. So we can still get down here with that trapdoor. Right, that's just in the floor. My other thought was to do this. And do a mechanism like that. We can do the same thing on this side, right? We just kind of crawl out of here. Just like that. Do we like those? I don't know. I feel like I might like the oak trapdoors better. The problem is the oak trapdoors are see-through. So... wouldn't be that big of a deal to just break down walls, but I don't know. The other thought I had was put a ladder here. Right, we have this button here. We could have a ladder here going up. But just a thought. So if we did this, right, we could have a ladder pretty easily right here. Hey, Sonic Stan, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's been a good day, hopefully. Do this up to here, pretty easy. Be able to access this area then. Make this into birch slabs, I think. That'll work. Fill those in. Doing both things, just had a nap and overslept. Fair enough. Oh, I wanted to have a nap earlier today. We could do that. And that hides it. I don't know. Do we really want those birch? I don't know. Let's go to sleep. I feel like the birch trapdoors feel weird still. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Let's not do that. I haven't gotten any yet. So many things that I need to get. Oh my god, there it is. The other thing we could do here. But then you'd see right through it, you know? So I don't like that anyways. Like up here, don't like it. I do, however, like we have stairs. Like that. I do like that. Yeah. If we did that, could we do a birch trapdoor here? Would it just be okay if it was just these two? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do like the concept here, I guess, which is why I'm okay leaving it. Don't need a trapdoor there, but I kind of like having one. Dang it. There we go. That's gonna be a pain. We can leave that, I think, for now. So I like the mechanism behind it. It's a bit awkward, but... pretty happy with this, I will say. I think we've done a good job. I think we've done a pretty good job here. This pretty much means the build's complete, though. We don't need to do anything in the back room. We got our little chicken rug there. Got a decent little interior here. I mean, one of the things we could do is put an ender chest in here. If we wanted to. Down here we have our storage rooms. We already got 18, 20, over 20 stacks of eggs just today in the 2 hours that we've been spending working on this place. So that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. And then we have this place back here. We can walk in. Here's all of our redstone. We need to access it. It's here. Can go up here. We need to access this hatch. We have access to this hatch. So, pretty good. There we go. Cool. And it's lit up inside. We're gonna... actually, we don't need any more torches. Yeah, we have torches underneath the carpet, so... yeah, that's pretty good. What's next, boss? Well, we're about to wrap up for today, I think. But the next steps after this are gonna be for me to do later today. Chicken carpet, it's amazing, isn't it? I really like it. I think that's really cool. The next steps for me are gonna be to get wither roses. So I'm gonna be taking these chicken eggs. I'm gonna be building probably a wither rose farm. Usually they are built underneath of the end portal, I believe. So just a little makeshift one. We've got enough skulls for a spawn in a wither. I want to get as many wither roses as I can, and then fix the skeleton farm. And then once that's done, this episode will be out. So I've got to record doing all this in today's stream. The stuff with the wither roses, and then working on the wither skeleton farm. So hopefully I can get to all that today. We will see. But that's my plan. So pretty happy with how things have turned out, though. Who's online? Who be doing the things? Who be doing it? Shadow's still alive. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Shadow, I think, today. Everyone's cool with that. We'll go ahead and do that. So thank you for posting the things down in the chat, Jen. If you guys new around here, haven't checked out the other things I do, the YouTube, the Insta, the Twitter. I don't think I have Blue Sky on there, but that's fine. Discord especially is a place to be. If you want to get updates on whenever I go live and whatnot, feel free to check out all those links. My bot will be up running as long as my internet stays up. As well after the stream. But yeah, feel free to copy paste the raid message. We're gonna head on over to Shadow and see what he's up to. So thanks for watching today, everyone. I appreciate you all, and I will see you Wednesday. for the next stream. 2 a days. 2 a days? Not 2 a days. 2 a weeks. We're back to doing 2 streams a week, so pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate y'all. See you next time.